welcome. Welcome to the replay. We're going to play in our composition notebooks today. And I've got just an old magazine. You can see how well loved this magazine is. And I brought some pages out already. I've got my glue stick, so let's glue. I've noticed this light is a little bit dominant, so let me just move that. There we are. Now, replayers, I'm going to read the chat to you. Make sure you're nice and comfy on your chairs or wherever you're sat. And here come the lovely chat. Becky Waters, good morning. So nice to see you. Come on in. For a while, I know you'll be busy. And there's Kathy. Kathy, you're up early today, dear. It's a nice coffee and relax a little. And there's Kristin. Hi, Kristin. So nice to see you. And the replayers, when I read out the chat, you recognise the names now because some of you can't get to chat. I know some of you are finding it hard to work out how to get in chat, and some of you are probably asleep when this is live. Oh, or busy. Yes. Oh, Gail. Good morning, Gail. There's young Freddie looking out of the window. I said his name. Oh, and there's me. Yeah, and Trudy. Hi, Trudy. Can you see the journal you made me just here? I'm going to show everybody later. Thank you. And little F over there is going to have one of the treats that you gave him. I've got my hands around my mug because we've been out for our walk already, and it's a little bit chilly, but that's fine. I wrapped up. I had my hat, scarf, gloves on. Oh, let's do some gluing, shall we? I've just been doing these. I had this from Mary, from the Mary Artier in Happy Mail, and I've just been watercolouring the little birds in. It says the birds return. I tea dyed it yesterday, so I'll do some more of that later. Let me put that under there. I thought that would be nice in this book. So I'm lucky enough to have one of these composition books all the way from Canada. They're as rare as hen's teeth here in the UK. Oh, there we are. So let's open it up. Now, I'm not sticking pages together or taking pages out. I know maybe that would be the wise thing to do. Listen, doesn't it sound nice when it's had a little bit of spray and background put on it and texture? Oh, just using it as a roll-off as well sometimes. There we are. I'm trying to find a page. Let's find a page. Let's do this just in case we need to spill over, shall we? I was just before you came in, lovely live chat, I was just explaining to the replayers. I got one of my magazines because Becky's been doing this challenge called Make a Scene from a Magazine. So I have a lovely magazine here. It's Country Living magazine, and you can see I've already, oh, look how gorgeous the pictures are. Oh, wasn't quite that frosty this morning, just a little, just a tad. So I thought, oh, I will start to take some pictures out of the magazine, but I thought, oh, I'll stop because I've got a lot here. Let me just pull my chat down there because I don't want to miss anybody. So I'm just going to start dripping, and I do like a foresty feel. There's Sandy. Good morning, Sandy. So nice to see you. Look at my chat. Look at you all there. And there's all of a sudden my chat goes bing. It's slow. And Penny, I've missed people. I'm going back. Oh, there we are. Penny, is it Penny Pudge in the chat as well? Oh, Penny from Florida. Good morning. Hello, Monday peeps. Oh, and there's Marilyn. Full moon and Leo. It's called a snow moon. How wonderful. Maybe we could incorporate that in our art, Marilyn. How wonderful. Look at that, me missing you guys coming in. You woke up at 4 hours ago and could not get back to sleep. You've been up stitching since then. Are you in a comfy chair, girl, where you can relax back? I do hope so. There we are. And there's Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. Oh, yes, our lovely friends. It's so lovely. And there's Rebecca. Rebecca, you're up early as well. If you're in the States, it's early, so get yourself some coffee. And there's Pam and Misty. Pam and Misty, we're like time travelers. Pam and Misty have already had their Monday. Blessings to you, Pam and little Misty. I'm wishing for you a week full of art and you'll be resting now. There's Lisa Jane. Good morning. Lisa says blanket hellos to everybody. I think that's a wise move, Lisa. We don't want to miss people, do we? There's Kellyanne. Good morning, Kellyanne. Kellyanne and I spent quite a lot of time in live chats together yesterday. Yesterday was a day of rest and inspiration from all the lovely streamers, and I'll be sharing more about that later. Oh, am I missing anybody? Sandy, good morning. And did somebody say hi to Penny? Oh, look at this. And Birdie came in too. So nice to see you. Oh, Miriam, so lovely to see you. Oh, Miriam, I've used your... No, it's not PM Artist Studio. It's not Miriam. It is Mariah. Slow down, Janet. So often I use the lovely butterflies, don't I? I really do. That you gave and sent to me. Thank you. I do love them so much. Don't let me miss you. If I'm missing you, talk to me again and shout out. Oh, and there is Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Oh. And Chris, good morning, Chris. Are you getting ready? I know it's early, but you have classes. I loved your live yesterday, Chris. It was really lovely. You were sharing your thoughts and talents. I appreciate that. I really do. Now, let me talk to you about how I'm approaching this. I picked out pictures that I love, and they have, because it's a town and country magazine, they do have that nature feel to them. So I haven't planned out what I'm going to do. I just thought it would be nice to spend time with you and chat, just like I'm sitting at my desk. This is how I am during the week. I don't plan out what I'm going to do. I just sort of, things just evolve. So I think that's how I'm going to approach today. So what I'm putting down is like more of a feeling, and I can concentrate on you guys. Jack, you're in a comfy chair, girl. Oh, I am so pleased. Now, if you find yourself drifting off to sleep, you do that. Sleep is a healer, isn't it? I suppose you don't want to be too much in go to have too many sleeps. Thank you. Julia's saying I've missed something. Have I missed you too, Julia? Julia, good morning, dear. And Caroline, good morning. Is it Big Mama and Big uh, Big Papa? Let me see. Julia's messaging me things that I'm missing in the chat. How wonderfully helpful. Thank you, Julia, dear. And if I'm missing you, Julia, good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you. There we are. How wonderful that is. This is teamwork. I love it. I love it. Teamwork here and sharing all our positive quotes with one another. Let's Big Mama Sandy said that Big Daddy has been having seizures since Thursday. She said that in the chat, so it's okay for me to say that. So we're going to light a candle for Sandy and her family and Big Daddy, and a worrying time for you. Let's just light a candle. I would also like to light this candle's lit for, I've written it down. There's quite a few people that are healing and recovering at the moment and awaiting test results. So I'm lighting the candle for them too. Teamwork does make the dream work. Sending so much love to you, Sandy. Really am. The word nature was on there. I'm so happy it's Monday too, Lynn. I really am. I really am. Do you know, it's quite nice to light that candle right at the beginning. I can feel that I've stepped back another level there. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Yes, Dar, we don't like to miss people, do we? If I am and you're attentive to chat now, if you could let me know if I've missed anybody. I don't like to miss people, I really don't. There's Sophia. Oh yes, she'll be right back. And there's lovely Beth too. Good morning, Beth. Oh, good morning. And there's Marty. Good morning, Marty. Marty and I spent quite a lot of time in lives yesterday together. It was lovely. It was really lovely. Hey, Becky. Good morning, Becky. So nice to see you. I'm making a scene with a magazine, Becky. It's a well-loved magazine already, and Becky's challenge was to take something from every page, but it's Country Living magazine, so every page is fabulous. So I just picked some pages. I think I went in order actually. I thought, well, I have that one, and then all of a sudden I thought, I'm getting too many pages. So I love. So I'm making a scene with a magazine. Oh. Oh, I was following you, was I, Marty? You just couldn't get rid of me. Like a bad smell. Oh, there's Janet again. Vanessa, good morning. So nice to see you. Oh, Julie, good afternoon, Julie. Julie, have you got a nice cup of tea? Oh, yeah, headless violin. So lovely to see you. We chatted in comments, didn't we? And you said some very kind words. Headless violin, is this your first time in one of the lives? Welcome, welcome. Have you another name that you would like us to call you, or is that the name that you like to go by online? Let me just show you this picture. Somebody's off to the garden. They've got some scissors to chop the plants, little vases to put them in, and a little basket. I think that's Virginia creeper, and some dried seed heads. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to put that on this page, and I'm going to find some things to put in that basket. So I'm literally just tacking it down slightly because I might want to cut some holes in there and put some things in that basket. Oh, so nice to see you, Vanessa. You're stitching, making some Valentine's Day stuff. What fun. Headless violin, that's what I will be doing tomorrow. I'm going to be, even today, but tomorrow I'm going to be concentrating on filling up the giving tree with hearts. That's our little community project we started. As I go along, I'm pulling out words from the magazine. I've got everlasting, craft and art, and they go into this bin, which is recycling, but before they make the other recycling box, they do get picked at again. I'm making sort of a background here. Oh, oh, look at that little cottage and the smoke coming out of the chimney. Isn't that lovely? I think I would like to. Oh, yes. Oh, this former residence was a flour mill. And it's in West Wales, Julie. Isn't that gorgeous? This is where Julie West in chat comes from, Wales. A beautiful country, absolutely beautiful. Very green. I have had the fortune to visit there. We visited Snowdon. I don't know whether that's anywhere near you. Kellyanne's saying hello to Primrose Hibiscus and Flo. Flo has Happy Mail to open. Oh, there's lots of love going up there. Barbara, I'm glad I went back. I just scrolled back. I was lost. I was lost in Wales just here. Lost in my little cottage. That would be relaxing. wouldn't it? If we were in that little cottage, what would we be doing? Maybe making a rag rug for the door as a doormat. Wouldn't that be lovely? Oh, so nice to see you. You're coming in and saying hi to it. Can you see? Yes, you can see Penny Angelica looking out of the window. She's in charge of houseplants and the garden. She does have a busy time. Molly, so nice to see you. Is this your first time in a live? Welcome, welcome. Should we put the little cottage? I'm just going to tack it down slightly because I might be wanting to put things over. I'm not that concerned about how it looks really. I think it's more about the feeling, and I know when I see this picture, it will remind me of the time we spent together here. Thank you, Molly. Oh, Anne, good morning. Anne, I'm sorry, I saw you earlier. Sometimes it goes in my head but it doesn't come out. Oh dear, so nice to see you, Anne. I went to bed to the dulcet tones of your stream last night. It was lovely. Can you see here at the same time as doing my pages in my composition book, I've got some ATCs and I've put some backgrounds on them. And I'm just, with the little snippets and bits and pieces, I'm just building these up. I have no idea what they'll become. Oh, Lisa's putting in there lots of hearts for Sandy and hubby. Yes. Now, have you come in and I've missed you? Because if I have a very temperamental chat reedy thing here. Oh, thank you, Carol. There's Irene. Irene, I lit a candle for you just now. I had you in my heart. Yes. Julie West says it is beautiful. Let me go back, Irene, dear. And there's lovely Malaya as well. You've got too much on your mind lately, and crafting is difficult right now. You still can make an embroidered card. Oh, that is a blessing, Irene. Sometimes, Irene, I know, and I do keep you in my heart, Irene, especially at the moment. Sometimes just looking back at some of our art we've done before, or I have found that's why the lives and the videos are just so lovely, because yeah, they take us away from ourselves. And I think being part of a video or someone else's creative process is creative, Irene. Yeah, I think there's that misconception as well, that we have to be doing things all the time. I think it was somebody said to me, I can't remember who, in comments, that they were going to have a time where they reflected. And so, yeah, this is rather forced upon you, I know. I'm not trying to make light of it, Irene, but you're having a time of reflection. Let me just check my messages again, just in case. Yeah. 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 Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Julia. I am so sorry to hear, Trudy, that you had lots of seizures yesterday. Oh, do you know it sets you back so much? It makes your head hurt as well, doesn't it? Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Healing vibes to you, Trudy. Let me just write all this down. I've got Irene and I've got Trudy. I've got a lovely margin here. There's a book called The Giving Tree, and it's an amazing book. Shel Silverstein. He wrote many children's poetry books and was in the band Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. Vaguely remember that. Anne will remember. Do you remember that? Anne remembers music. The book, The Giving Tree. I'm going to look that up. Thank you for sharing that. And if I miss anything, yes. Oh, Melissa is spring cleaning. Oh, good for you, Melissa. Wow, that's amazing. Irene, I do hope that we can bring you just a little bit of comfort. Come and be here with us, and come and rest with us, Trudy. If you feel you want to fall back to sleep, you do that. Sleep's a healer. You probably feel like, yeah, you probably feel like that's what you want to do. Wow. Remodeling the mill house. Wow. That sounds like it would be a lot of work. Gosh. You must forgive me because my chat's still back there. Carol, good morning. I so enjoyed seeing you at, there it is. It likes to jump. Oh. Then I go back. Stephanie G, good morning. Oh, that's it. Irene's saying take good care, Trudy. That's it. Yes. You're feeling quite sorry for yourself. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Do you know, we do have, rightly so, we do have days like this, and we don't always feel positive. I think probably that's what came out of, was it last week? Sometimes you are the candle, something like that. Where's the handy list of quotes that you can print off from the community tab? Some days we are the light, other days we need the light. And Trudy, we are here for you. You need that light today. Yes, and that is understandable. Isn't that lovely that we're here to lift one another? There's Amy. Good morning, Amy. Amy's in Central Time, so it's terribly early. But I expect the family are up and bouncing around, aren't they? You're gently listening as you put away groceries. Oh, Trader Joe, an early morning Trader Joe. Oh, I have a wonderful upcycle challenge for you, Amy. What are you going to make with your wonderful Trader Joe bag? Actually, I think at Christmas you let me move this over. You can actually see what I'm doing. I don't think it's about seeing what I'm doing, is it really? I don't know. I don't know. I think you did use some images that you'd cut out from the Trader Joe, didn't you? I'm getting the essence here of light. And I don't know why, I just feel like, oh, there it is, nestled in the wood. I don't want to cover the smoke up because I think that is absolutely wonderful. Let's see, I might come across something I can put in that basket. Stephanie G. You've got those books, the Shel Silverstein. I think you've shared that with me before, Barbara, but I haven't taken it in. Artful. I'm just getting the words from here, and I will probably put all these words on the page. Now, if you want all the positive quotes from the live streams in January, they're on my community tab. If you press on it, if you can open in Safari, you can do it. You don't have to go to Google Documents. You can do it. You can download them on your browser. So they're there, so you can print them off. They come in handy, or use them in your art, or make a little positive quote journal, or yeah. Am I missing anything else? I think, yeah, no, I'm up to date, says I'm up to date. How are you, Beth and Joe, dear? Oh, so nice to see everybody. Really lovely. Really lovely. I'm going to just look through here again. Oh, wow. Oh, what a mystical page. This is an old barn. Isn't that gorgeous? And if you see there, the barn's been set up for a meal, and you can see they've got a statue of a unicorn there. Isn't that wonderfully mystical? Pam, yes, we've got Pam Pussycat, we've got Stitch It Pam, and we've got Made by Pam. We have 3 Pams. It's lovely, isn't it? There's Dana. Good morning, Dana. Oh, how are you feeling, Dana? Because you weren't well on Saturday, and you've got rather a lot on, haven't you? You're having the kitchen done, and you weren't well. You got a bit overtired, Dana. There's Janet. Oh, yes. Janet, wouldn't that be super to have a meal in that barn? How magical is that? They've got a big pot and then a stag. I'm just taking that off to put on the side of my picture. There's Melody. This is, I know. Oh, Melody, isn't it a lovely magazine? You might find that you're covering up things that you've already put on, but I just want to build up the layers, really. Got the stag coming to visit. Shall we have the unicorn coming to visit the house as well? Sometimes this world can be a little bit harsh, so let's make this a wonderful cottage retreat, and we're going to have a mythical unicorn coming to visit us. How wonderful. Let's make our own world. Sometimes we do that in our art, don't we? I certainly do. Oh, I love the words. It says enchanting. How lovely. When it comes to the end, we can put some of these words on. So nice to see you. And there's Renee. Come on in. Kellyanne says, Interesting factoid, dragonflies have 6 legs, but they can't fly. No, 6 legs, but they can't walk, they fly. Kellyanne, what am I like? Oh dear. That is crazy, isn't it? That they've got all those legs but can't walk. What's that all about, Kellyanne? Dragonflies are beautiful. If I can... Who did I see a picture of a dragonfly? I think it was on Maria Kay, who's a replayer. I think she had a picture of a beautiful dragonfly on her Instagram. I don't know whether I can share Instagram links in the description, but if I can, I will. And she had a koala bear in her garden. She lives in Australia. Oh, it's gorgeous. I hope I can share it with you. It's time to start. I always put candles in everything I do. Those are a bit small. I think it's time to start putting some more light in here. They're just around. Candles are always around. Ah, here we are in my little mushroom ephemera holder. Candles are in here probably. Yes, yes. Let's bring some light into this lovely world that we're creating. Oh, I love this one because it's shining brightly. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, how are you, Renee? And you've got your lovely little grandchild. How lovely. Oh, this is a wonderful time to say, let me move that up, hi to the gentle listeners. Some people are gently listening because they're just finding it so hard to know how to get into chat. But you'll get it worked out yes, when the time is right, you'll get it worked out. And other people aren't well or just getting things done. Sometimes you have to get things done, or you're gently crafting in the background. And welcome, welcome, gentle listeners. More light. It's lovely to enter some light into it at this stage. I'll layer up some more later. Ah, lovely. Should we get that unicorn visiting? How lovely. It's not that clear, even to me. Maybe if I put my glasses on. Can you see that? Well, we know it's there anyway. Oh, yeah, Renee, right. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Looking after your parent. I know, yes. I'm just tacking that down. This glue's running out, so I'll need to spread it out. I'll need to buy myself another Pritt stick. Renee, we're keeping you in our thoughts. Yes, yes. Let me just check I haven't missed anything. Oh, Marilyn, you take care. Oh, yes, you need to get your little dancing feet back, don't you, Marilyn? Marilyn loves music and dancing, don't you? What else have I got? Are you like that when you start to do this sort of thing? I'm going to leave that because that's water. I rather like the water. I'm putting that in the recycling bin, but I'd probably use that again. But just to clear the desk a little, I love that candle. That can go on later. Those are words for my ransom letters. Yeah, Janet, you understand about that, don't you? Yeah, I know. Oh, some berries. That'd be nice to have some berries at along the bottom. Sorry, little bird, you're not making the cut this time. It's slightly too big. Are you a little thrush? You can go in another time. You can go in another time. I'm just going to put these lovely colourful berries. Lovely. And you know, it doesn't really matter if just lifting that candle up. It doesn't matter if you don't. It's not. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece. That's what I'm saying. It's more. Let's enjoy the journey. It's that sort of day. Let's enjoy the journey. I'm just sort of bringing that. Oh, look, bringing that round. It's quite a nice feeling not to have an idea of what's going to happen and it just happens. Ah, there's Kim. Good morning, Kim. So nice to see you. Oh, come on in. Oh, I've been through phases where I've done yoga, yes, and it's the breathing in yoga that's so good, isn't it? Yes, yes. Definitely. Little Freddie's got the right idea. He's breathing well down there. There's Raoul. Good morning. So nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. There we are. Just spread some of this. I like this sort of, would you call it dry glue? Because it doesn't pucker up. Oh gosh. I just looked at the time because we have our little routine here on a Monday. That I can't believe how the time goes. Should we see if we can find something to put in our basket? I did envision mushrooms, but it's not to be. Oh, that candle sort of got the light a little bit chopped off, but let's have that. You're multitasking. Well, that's good, Raoul. There we are. I don't like that candle because the light's half off it. Have I got another candle here? Every time I see candles in a magazine. Ooh. Oh, that's rather nice. A lantern. Ooh. I'm going to cut that, but I'm not one of life's great fussy cutters. No. I am. You do. One gets carried away, and you just don't realise what the. That's a real blessing, isn't it? If you can. And sometimes we get carried away by watching people, if that's the phase that we're in. I think it's nice. We've got plenty light here. I'm just going to make the little handle here because I can always fill the white lines with a bit of pen or something. There's the light. Look at that. Even doing fussy cutting online, that needs to be hung from somewhere. I need a sort of branch for that to hang on. Let's see. Have I used? I think I might have used all the pages I got. No, I haven't. Oh, I haven't used all the pages. Look, I've still got all these. Oh, how lovely. I've got like a county fair here. a food festival. Oh, more trees. Oh, the trees are just so wonderful, aren't they? Let's do this. And hang this from here. Oh, ripped it so much. Can't even see it's a tree. There we are. All these gorgeous bits can be collaged. Is that Candy? Candy, good morning. So nice to see you. There's a little branch for that lantern to hang on. Lots of light. Let's see where I want to hang it. I've got the cottage there. Do I want to hang it up there? There. Do excuse me while I just check the balance of this picture. As long as I don't, yeah, I think I want to hang it there. What do you think? What do you think? I think looking at it in the camera, I think there's better. Yes. Hildegan, hi, good afternoon. So nice to see you. Oh, come on in. So lovely to see you. I'm so glad that you could join us. Really, really lovely. There's me asking your opinion, and then I'm thinking, no. Oh, let me just check. Raoul is asking if I have an ATC collection book. Well, interestingly enough, I did have them in little books that I'd made, but I have taken them out, Raoul, and have them in a little index box. And then every time I stream or do a video, I have my, excuse me, I'm just hanging a lantern. I have my ATC of the day. I love ATCs. They are there. That's how it's going to be. It's not moving. There we are. Yes, the hockey books are the same. Yeah, the American cards. Yes. Oh, Birdie, no, just start off with colours. It doesn't really have to look like anything, as long as, for me, as long as it's cozy and light. It's not going to be hung in a gallery. It's just for you, for us, you to look at. And I'm just trying to see one of my pages that's a little bit messy. Look, this one, for instance, when I put more on, it's not actually working. I don't think the napkin on the blue is working, but when I did it, I had a wonderful time. I might come back, put some more on, but I might not. Yeah, I would, yes. Rip up some pieces and have some fun, I think. I'm going to put the word enchanting on here because I just want to take us just for a little time, just to forget the worries and the cares of the day, just to this little enchanted place. Oh, what else have I got in here? Oh, Kerr, so nice to see you. Come on in, come on in. So lovely to see you. Aren't trees amazing? Especially in the winter time when they haven't got leaves. Architectural, aren't they? Look at the roots there. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, Jana, I started off with ripping up a page like this with trees and light in the background, just ripping and placing any old how. Then I put my little cottage in. Then I started to put some more bits round, Janet. Yes. Nettie, good morning, Nettie. So nice to see you. Trees are magnificent, aren't they, girl? Oh, Anne, hello. So nice to meet you. You're in Germany. Welcome, welcome. It's afternoon for you, 6 p.m. You're that little bit later in time to us. Welcome, Anne, to our channel. Thank you for coming. Thank you. There's always a seat here. I was thinking as I stepped out of the door today, I thought this room here is a little bit like Mary Poppins bag. It's expanding and there's always enough room, always enough chairs and always enough cups of tea to go round. Oh, you're making a master board. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that sounds such fun. I like this picture. I'm not going to use it now, but it's a door. I could put things in the door. I think a door has endless possibilities because it's just so enchanting to go through, isn't it? Like a secret garden. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Oh, so nice. Welcome Anne into the chat. Oh, so lovely. Oh, Gail, you know some German. That's fantastic. Oh, I'm loving that. That's really lovely. What have we got? Oh, look at this. This is speaking to us of spring days to come. This is another little cottage. It's got a little gate there. Isn't that gorgeous? Not long now and the leaves will be coming on the trees. If you're in Australia, it's it's late summer in Australia for our Australian friends. Oh, Marty, it's hard reading the chat. You on your phone? When I watch a lot of people's videos, I'm on my phone. Oh, so I think, oh, I like these words, party feeling. I don't think that probably is the right vibe for this picture though. Ooh, look at this. Look at this shelf with all these bits and pieces on. That would be nice, a little for our index cards, wouldn't it? A wooden index card box. How wonderful. Oh, Raul, while you're here, I know you're multitasking. Shall we pull an ATC of the day? Primrose Hibiscus is in charge of. May we pull what she's in charge of ATCs? She has, everybody has their job around here, you know. Yes, someone was saying that, Kerr. It was still light at 5:30 here. Yes, the days are getting longer. Lazima, good morning. You're in Florida. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, Lazima. Oh, let me write that down and we'll be thinking of you, Lazima, and keeping you in our hearts. Oh, I'm so glad that you've made it now, and I'm so sorry that you've been having health problems. Gosh. You come in and have a little rest with us today. Yeah, yeah. Better and gently. Those are great words, Lazina. Thank you for sharing those. Better and gently. I know. That is a, yes. My auntie Jennifer gives me this magazine. She gets a subscription and then she gives them to me. Yeah. Now, this is a lovely ATC. So we picked our ATC of the day, and this is called Fantastic Mr. Fish, 1 of 1. 31st of May, 2021, by Maljoy. Isn't that lovely? And I like it. It's landscape. We don't usually do landscape ones. So that is going in my little mushroom. And that is going to be that's why I keep them out and not in a book royal, so that I can just have them there as inspiration. Oh, this has been lovely. There we are. Yes, let's call it a day on that one. What words did the words I picked out were nature, enchanting, and art. Don't we love to create? Doesn't always have to be using our hands. If we can be creating just with our minds and our imaginations. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm putting this word down, everlasting. Maybe we don't always have to understand what we do, especially when we go with the feeling of something. Now, if I'd have thought at the beginning, I would have thought, oh, it would have mushrooms and more in the foreground, but this is how it has evolved. So we're going to keep it at that. I'd really like to get that looking into that cottage feel. So let me just get some darker. Oh, let me just get some of these tree roots here. Caroline. Oh, Caroline. Caroline's got some amazing videos. Are you able to share Caroline's channel? You did a flip through of your Alice in Wonderland, and you've got a painting. Do you use acrylic or oil of a puffin? Absolutely gorgeous. Maggie, hi. Come on in. As we've said, plenty room. Always plenty room here. Oh. And I'm going to date it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thank you, because we want to remember we're on the live stream. I'm going to put live stream because this will really give me the vibe of the day. Live stream, and what is it? 6/2/23. Who has to stop and think when they write the date? Or is that just me? Sherry, good morning. Thank you, Janice. Good morning. Have I ignored you, Janice, or? Oh dear. Let me I just want to make it a little bit more cozy, this this lovely picture. Isn't it lovely that we can share one another's art? Isn't that lovely? Yes, it is. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes. Look, Janet, pull that in your own time. Now it's snack time. Did you see his head then? What? Someone mentioned snack. Oh dear. Yes, you're quite right. It's Mrs. Teapot's time. Look, we have to get our priorities right. Sitting, having a chat is far more important. It's like that with when we do our pictures. You come back the next day or look at it through the camera lens, and you can add, because I'm not saying this is a glue book, because I put pens, paper, anything in it. It's sort of like an anything goes book, really. I am thoroughly enjoying doing this. I'm not quite sure whether that adds anything, but it's just what I felt like doing at the time. Will I go back and make sure these pictures are stuck down better? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not sure. Jean, good morning. So nice to see you, Jean. Jean's got her priorities right. She says, you know, I'm not into the art. I just want to see what the mug of the day is. Jean. Oh, God's creation in love. You told me what your name was last week, and now I have promptly forgotten. If I write it down again, I might remember. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. There's Marty with the snacks. I obviously can't be trusted. I need to be reminded. I'm just going, rolling, I'm scrolling. Rolling. Carol, you take care. Take good care. We do have to get stuff done. Yeah. Yes. Is that packing? That's yes. You're so busy. Take good care, Carol. Yeah. La 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 la, like a big pizza pie. La 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 la. Oh, Jean says she was groggy today and chose the mug. I can't do adulting today. Oh, yes. Fruit salad, please, says Laurie. Oh, Laurie. Laurie did a lot. Oh, and I've got you down here already. Mary, Laurie, and Joni are tatting or crocheting little miniatures on paper clips. And Flo heard what was going on. So now I have Flo in my ear saying, Janet, do some miniature crochet. Oh, hold on, there's a knock at the door. Knock at the door. They must know it's snack time. Hold on a minute. Come on, Freddie, let's go and see who it is, shall we? I know. Through you go. Anyway, it got me out of my chair. No, just selling something at the door got me out of my chair, didn't it? I was procrastinating. It's snack time, isn't it, Freddie? Goodness sake. Oh, there we are. Let's get that there. And yes, it's snack time for the boy. He has some treats from Trudy. Trudy sent me in the post blueberry bagels for Maggie. That visitor must have known it was snack time. Oh, look at these lovely big treats. That's from Judy. They go down well, don't they? You want? I would eat them here, darling. You don't have to take it through to the lounge. Come and eat it here. Come on. Come and eat it here. Let me break it up for you, Poppet. You don't have to go to the other room. Here you go. I'll break it up for you. There you go. Is that nice? There you go. Can you see him? He's a tough dog, isn't he? It's hard to see. There you go. Thanks, Trudy. I hope Trudy's having a healing sleep. There you go. That was nice, wasn't it? Right, you guys sit up here now. Take a seat, because I know you've been disturbed now, haven't you? This is rattling. This isn't because it's treats, darling. That's rattling just because it rattles. There you go. Tina. Sorry, Tina. You did tell me last week, and I promptly forgot. I've written it down, so yes. Oh, a lovely autumn candle. How nice. That's it. You sit yourself up there, darling. Good boy. Well done. Thank you, darling. He does enjoy those snacks, doesn't he? Should we have our snack? Let's pour out our tea. I've got a cold tea here. I warm it up later. I won't waste it. Don't you worry. But it's nice to have a hot tea. Always nice to have a hot tea. And I can show my craft room. Of course I can. I'm doing a video tomorrow. So I do as well as lives, I do videos. And I will be showing tomorrow something really quite special. Flo's wardrobe is finished. It's over there. It's a little bit big to show on the screen. Unless you would like to see it, we can get it for here. But I was going to show it tomorrow. I tell you why I finished it. Pam. Oh, is it very hot for you, Pam? Because it's been hard for you to sleep, hasn't it? Treat time. Let me just, I've got that lovely spoon. That was always in my sugar bowl at home every day, because we used to have sugar in our tea, our cups of tea, and sugar on our cereal. There we are. Little milk jug. It's a dear little milk jug. It's a little bit broken, but it's a dear little 1950s milk jug, so I'm not going to reject it. Let's just do that. What was I saying? Oh yes, I finished Flo's wardrobe yesterday. Yes, Sandy, snacks with our friend. Oh, tea stained. Wonderful. It just flicked. It just flicked on. It was meant to be. There you go. A little bit of tea staining in the forest just to finish it off. I love that. Oh, tea stain, yes. Because those words are harsh. I love that. A little bit of tea staining. There we are. Show the fairy door. Yes. Let me put it. I keep meaning to show the fairy door, because how else does Flo nip out to visit Kathy in Florida? There we are. Let me show you It's a bit wet now. There you go. That's our page for today. Our cozy cottage. full of light and hope. And it says, nature, everlasting and enchanting. So there we are. I will pop that over there because that needs to dry now, the tea staining on it. There we are. Ah, darling, good morning. So nice to see you. It's been a bit cooler today. Yeah, because Pam's in Australia. Thank you, Janet. In a cottage, in a wood. It makes our imagination go if we see something like that. And we can imagine what we'd be doing if we were there. The fire would be cozy. We would have a nice, maybe warm drink. And what would we be doing? Knitting by the fire or doing our crochet, maybe? It was a happy little accident, that tea bag, wasn't it? Oh, I know. You can always do a bit of tea staining. Maybe if I was in that cottage, I would be doing my crochet. My first corner to corner. Sam bought me this wool for Christmas. And can you see it changes colour? And I like to look inside. It's greens and burgundy, going down to sort of like a, what would you call that? A rusty colour. Marty, you take care. Take good care. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you've been here. Oh, it's lovely. You take good care. Darling, you're here now. Oh, it's early for you as well. This looks like Hermione Granger's magic purse. This colour. Wow. Or the shape. I'm going to have a look at Hermione's magic purse. I think I'd like one like that. It's a little bit like a Mary Poppins purse, isn't it? She pulls everything out. That's what I've been doing. And what's my little snack today? Because it's lovely there's plenty to go round in the tin. It's lovely to have a snack together, isn't it? When we get together as well. Where's Fred? Can you see him? Yeah, you can. I have got what we call malt loaf. Do you have that in the country that you're in? It's a sweet thing, raisins, sweet, and then we open it up and we put butter in it. It's delicious. So that's what I've got today. You can make it, but we buy it. I've always had this. If you're in England, do you remember it, Pam, from when you were growing up? It was Soreen, Soreen, I think, Soreen. So I'm going to put that there because I will eat it later, as soon as the stream finishes. When we nip over to Rebecca's, I'll be eating my snack. It is yummy, Kerr. I always think it's more healthy, maybe. I don't know. Who am I kidding? Oh, it's called bizcocho in Spanish. Ah, well, there we are. Do excuse. Yes, Tina, it definitely is. Oh, you're in Texas. Oh, no, really nice. We've got what a worldwide family we've got. Rebecca is in Texas. Flowers on the cup. Now, to balance out from last week, we had dogs on the cup, so I thought we'd have a cat today, a black cat like Rebecca's Luna, with flowers, and it says, "You are perfect." Well, the wrapper is for the wrapper of my cake, Raoul. That is waxed fabric. So it goes together like that, and you just wash it off each time. You wipe it down with hot soapy water, and you can reuse it. Ah, there we are. Look at this. Trudy, darling, are you still there? I'm sharing the journal you made. Can you see how I'm feeling it in my hands? It's making me feel really relaxed. I had a parcel, and in the parcel, most importantly, was a present for Freddie there, and a present for Flo. She wanted to open that with all of you, and a present for me. And Trudy has worked, so I think Trudy's probably fallen back to sleep now. Sleep's a healer, isn't it? Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous journal. It's fabric, and I love it because you can see underneath that it was a cereal box. It's a little whisper of its roots, a little small. And this, I am very honoured. I'm very honoured because this is the first. She made 2 journals last week, one for Betsy Doodle, D, and one for myself. Look at this for somebody's first journal. It's amazing. I only ever do one signature. Isn't it amazing? That's wonderful. Thank you, Trudy. 2 signatures. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, that's the card. And look at all these. Look at all these pages. Look at all these pages. Oh, hope everything's okay, Rebecca. Look at all these lovely pages. And she counted them. I can't remember how many pages she said there were, but there are 52 blank pages for me to use. And on the other pages, Trudy's put some decorations on. And this one, I love this one. It says, look at this porcupine here. And it says, bad hair, don't care. I love that. I love it. And so it's great because I can just, there's something on nearly every page. It's wonderful. A little pocket here. And this is an ATC coin. Oh, it's wonderful. A little cupcake, and it's so shiny. Always something, Rebecca. I know. Look at this. Sometimes you have to take chances in a little line with googly eyes. Wonderful. I'm the best thing to ever happen to me. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely wonderful. Oh, look at this. Brave. It's a tiger and on a man's shoulders. Or should I say a person's shoulders? Yeah, isn't that amazing? Create art. Wonderful. Thank you, Trudy. It's the sort of thing I can have on the shelf and I can put things in. And then, isn't it, Caroline, a beautiful journal? I know, I know. Thank you. Have it on the shelf and I can look through, or I can put things in. I'm going to keep the little card in here. I'm going to make sure I put it in. It's a dear little card with a dear little envelope. Gorgeous. I love it. I know. Kerr says it's stunning too. I know, it is. And she said she winged it as well, didn't measure it. It's like, wow. So it's going there, so I can just see that there. Doesn't that look beautiful? The daffodils are fading, faded glory, but just so lovely. Yes, Janet, isn't it wonderful? Oh, I'm reading the chat out just in case Trudy is just resting her eyes. Or yes, or what doesn't want to read the chat later. Jean says it's amazing too. Right, let me put these here. Oh, shall we have? Oh, She's wonderful. Oh, this is, oh, the joy. Pages, blue book pages to come. I like her. She's going in a wardrobe. She looks like a little fairy, doesn't she? Yes, you go and get more coffee, Jean. Isn't she gorgeous? I want to put some wings on her. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So where shall I put those? On the floor. There we are. Put that so you can see Freddie. Let's get, shall we do some prompts? Just before we do, while I'm shuffling, she's going through to Narnia. It's fiction like that, The Secret Garden and Narnia, that I think fire our imagination. So when we do find pictures of doors and yes, it just shows you the books we read as children or children's books as adults. I read children's books as adults. I revisit The Hobbit often. All right there, Freddie. You thirsty? Right, have a little shuffle of the cards here. All right, darling. We must be hot. That's interesting. It's going to sit on the floor over there. Peter Pan. Oh, I do love the story of Peter Pan. Oh, I do. I love the books. I love the way it's written. Hasn't it got, do you know, I love books, and I love the first line of books. I don't know what it is, but I remember that Peter Pan has in the book such an amazing first line. I can't remember what it is now. Was it one of your all-time favourites, girl? I know, me too. Me too. Yes, yes. Ah. Yes. Oh, the Moomins. Yes. I bought one of the Moomins. I haven't read the Moomins. The boys had like a picture book, and I want to start to read the Moomins. Yes. I've heard that someone shared on, it's called Mossy Bottom. Mossy Bottom. I can share his channel, and he buys a farm. This isn't a novel. It's a real thing. It's a blog. He buys a farm, and he's self-sufficient as one can get. And he says that the Moomins inspired him because he had them as a child, and they inspired him. I think they're quite good at their ethos, maybe. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just lucky dip. 5, 6. I'm not looking, honestly. So yes, that is a book that I plan to read. Gail, not heard of the Moomins. Yes, what country do the Moomins come from? So, it's a European one. Oh, you love the cartoon characters, Raoul. Finnish, yes. Magical creations. He said it was their ethos, though, that had inspired him to lead a frugal life. Yeah, which is interesting. Read you Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of NMH. Not sure if you loved the story or just loved it because the favourite teacher was reading it. I haven't seen that one. Now, is Barbara still here? Because Barbara loves literature. If she isn't, I can share it with her later. Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats. I had in secondary school, so that's say when I'm 11 to 14, we had a teacher that read to us. She was amazing. She read out To Kill a Mockingbird. It's a wonderful thing to read out loud, especially to children and young people. I am so grateful to her. Pronounced Nim. Oh, right, Nim. Oh, sorry. It's Nimh. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. I've written that down. Nimm. There's Barbara. Of course you're here. Oh, right. Have you heard of Mrs. I've written it down now. I've written it down. I can't read my writing. I've scribbled it. Mrs. Frisbee. Oh no, FR. Have you heard of that one? Barbara loves literature, don't you? Sherry said she used to read Mrs. Crosby to your students. Mrs. Crosby. How lovely. How lovely. We can be searching through this literature. I think good children's literature has something in it for everybody. It's not just for the children. I think if the adults reading it get something from it too. It was Miss Brayshaw. She read To Kill a Mockingbird to us, and then I revisit it throughout my life, and I see something different in it every time I read it. I think I reread it a couple of years ago because I went to see a play. You love Winnie the Pooh, Anne. Oh, and he is. Winnie the Pooh is such a wise young fella, isn't he? Oh, when we went on holiday once, Freddie stayed with friends, and they lived near the 100-acre wood, and so he went to have walks in the forest. Frisbee. Yes, sorry, Mrs. Sherry. Yes, Mrs. Frisbee. That brings back memories, Sherry, doesn't it? It's lovely when we get together and chat, and it's lovely. We are here together. I think it's lovely. We're reminiscing. There's my one from last week. They're the prompts. I don't know whether you're like me. Sometimes you forget what the prompts are and then just get carried away and carry on with the picture. I don't know. That's what we did last week. As long as you're happy, there's no set rules for the prompts. Oh, Winnie the Pooh is from Winnipeg. Really, Barbara? Wow. Tell me more. Good morning, Kat. Happy Monday. So nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. Coffee in hand. And there's Kathy D. Oh, Kathy, come on in. Have you got quilting and sewing in hand? Let's see if I can find a blank page. Oh, lovely. I can do it on this page. Let's pull a prompt. I think we had that one last week. That's what happens. I don't put them in the drawer behind me, the very messy drawer. It must have got thrown back. You remember around 11, this is Maggie, you found an unpublished manuscript with your name on it, Maggie, by Lena Kennedy. You had been reading over and over all your life. Well, I never, Maggie. Did it eventually get published? Maggie? Of course, nowadays we can self-publish, can't we, if you'd want to. Let's see, what's on this one? swatch and doodle. I don't know what that means. We had swatch the other week. We can have doodle. Let's have doodle. Wonderful. You might want to do these prompts out of order. I definitely want to do these prompts out of order because I like to doodle at the end. Let's not have lots of rules. We don't want rules in our art, do we? Life's too full of them. I'll take doodle. I wonder whether that one even got put back. I'm just putting gesso on the page just to cover it up and just so it's not so shiny. How lovely. After this, we're going to Rebecca's and she's doing a doodle game as well. A prompt game as well. And I did hers as well last week. Such fun. The Pippi movies or the Pooh movies, do you mean? I don't want to, I ask people questions and then I don't listen to the answers. Do you mean the Pooh movies? If it's the Pooh movies, don't get Anne started. Anne says, no, the Pooh movies are not true Pooh. Oh. Oh, there was some strange coincidences in the book and your life. Wow, how interesting, how intriguing, Maggie. Yes, Marilyn says dancing carefully with her knees. Let's not have too many rules. I'm going to keep them. Definitely, Marion, I'm with you. Oh, Pippi Longstocking. My niece Katie talks about Pippi Longstocking. I never had that. Yes. Correct, says Anne. Don't get Anne started. What was I going to say? Pop numbers in. That's what I was going to say. Pop numbers in between 1 and 150. And let's have like a little giveaway. I've been making some 80. I've still got an 80C left here. And I'll make, oh, I've got a nice envelope. And that was dyed with, what did I dye that was purple? I can't remember now. I love days like that, Sherry. When one's in one's, was it Sherry who said she's in her PJs? Oh, announcement. I may never get out of my PJs today. You have been updated. I had a day like that yesterday, just to take Fred for a walk and then back on go the pajamas. Yes, I love pajama day. Yes, numbers between 150, just for a little envelope. Oh, Caroline, dear, are you still here? So I can put my email in. The Pippi Longstocking movies. Pippi Longstocking movies. I'm writing all these down. Well, I never. I missed out on that. Oh, it's hard, isn't it, Lisa, finding a number that isn't taken? I find Caroline's there. Caroline, pop a number in, darling. Oh, and Julia. Fantastic. Julia's put a number in for herself and she's put a number in for Ellie as well. And Rebecca's put one in for Brittany. Fantastic. Amy's put one in for Barbara. Loving it. I'm loving the love. Oh, Lisa. Yeah, Caroline, in a minute, I'll put my email in. Grab the email. And I've got your envelope is all made up from last week. Mo's looking after it and I will post it this week. Oh dear. Wow. Oh, Maggie, pop a number in between 1 and 150. Someone else can put a number in for you if you like, because it's very difficult because you've got to look through all the numbers. If someone would like to put a number in for Maggie G. Oh, Maggie's put one in, 22. Let's see. Thank you, thanks. Thank you, Mo, for looking after the happy mouse. He's been so busy recently, so busy. Oh dear. Yeah, then we put numbers in, and then I pick a number from random.org, and then I send just a little happy mouse, just a little envelope with something from my desk. From my desk to your desk. Ah dear. Don't let me forget to put that email in, and then I'll take it out as soon as, so it's not in there too long. Oh, Jean's having a nice day. You're sprawled out, are you? Joan, so nice to see you. I'm so glad you popped in. We're just popping numbers in. Joan, that's it. Well done. Thank you. So nice to see you. Spawn or sprawl. I know, the autocorrect. Oh dear. We knew what you meant. And as the day goes on, oh, I get tireder and tireder. I know. Right, shall I pick a number now? Oh, look at this. I'll read this out in a minute. Wow, okay. Fantastic. Thank you, Barbara. Right, let's go to, before I distract myself anymore. Ah, dear, this is just so nice. It really does feel like we're in this room together. It's just amazing. Right, are we finished? Between Right, I'm missing somebody here. I'm missing PH Anonymous. Let me just do this and then I will go back in chat. Number 26. Who was on or under? The nearest on or under 26. I send a little happy mail. Ah, dear. Let me know. The people let me know, don't they? Oh, Lazima, that went just over. So we're going just under. Was someone on the nail? Irene was on the nail with 26. So I will send some happy mail to Irene. And Irene is going through quite a tough time at the moment. So a nice little, that will get posted tomorrow, Irene. Thank you. Oh, did somebody put the name in for Irene, or were you there to put it in yourself, Irene? And now let me go back in the chat, because am I missing somebody? Oh, no, Paper Hoarders Anonymous. Yeah, that's who. I'm not missing you at all, Lynn. I know you're there. I just didn't want to miss anybody. One of your absolute favourite books is The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse by Charlie Mackay. It's a great book. Oh, wow. Okay. If someone could screenshot that for me, that would be amazing, because it's lovely for me to know what people like and recommendations. Janet B. Isn't that the truth? Yes, I know. Right, there we are. So we've done that. Let's see what our Barbara's saying to us about Winnie the Pooh. Let me put my glasses on, Barbara. Oh, I've got a link for the Giving Tree here. Fantastic, thank you. Before Winnie the Pooh, there was a real bear named Winnie. and she was a girl. In 1914, Harry Colborne, a veterinarian on his way to tend horses in World War One, followed his heart and rescued a baby bear. He named her Winnie after his hometown of Winnipeg, and he took the bear to war. Oh, Winnie the Pooh, named after Winnipeg. The curious name of Winnie the Pooh came from Christopher Robin, from a combination of the names of a real bear and a pet swan. During the 1920s, there was a black bear named Winnie in the London Zoo, who had been the mascot for the Winnipeg Regiment of the Canadian Army. Oh, well, how interesting is that? Oh, wow. I will have to reread that to take that in. Thank you so much. If you need me to rewrite that, or I could put that in the description box if you need that. Oh, that's so lovely. Let me give you a positive quote. I'm still on the first prompt, by the way. This was sent to me by Maria. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. Lady Bird Johnson, that was. And I have a saying here. I'll read it properly to start with, and then we'll probably tinker with it a bit. Louise Bourgeot? I don't know, Louise Bourgeot. The act of sewing is the process of emotional repair. I'm going to say, can we change that a little to the act of creating is the process of emotional repair? Isn't that amazing? Thank you for sharing that with me. If you need any more of these quotes that we get in our chat, they're on my community tab. Can you see the sun? Is that the sun? The sun is shining. I've got the light here, but the sun is shining through the window. That's amazing. They're on my community tab. So I'm going to do January's, and then I'll make another list for February, so you can just download those to use. Right, doodle is the first prompt, and I'm going to do that later. Food packaging. Wow, food packaging. How wonderful. And I've given myself a handy little thing to use there. Okay. Ooh, I like to make tags out of these. I might do some printing with it instead. Betsy, is it Betsy Tracy books? Is it Betsy Tracy? I think I'm going to roll my sleeves up like I mean business. So we've got doodle as the first prompt and food packaging as the second prompt. Yes. Right, I'm going to roll my sleeves up. I mean business. Here comes the sun. Doo-dee-doo-doo. Isn't it gorgeous? I love days like this. The shadows are still long in the park. Betsy Tacy. Betsy Tassie? Betsy Tassie. Oh, Betsy Tassie. Lynn's first grade teacher, that's PH Anonymous, your first grade teacher always had a thermos of tea when she lifted the cap. The aroma, still distinctive. It's lovely, absolutely lovely. What a lovely thought. Let's make some painty paper to go in here, shall we? Let's have some fun. Oh, wonderful. There's some pages here. Oh, wonderful. I'm going to use this food packaging. I love using food packaging. Or Amy, you can use your, no pressure to do the prompts at all. You can use your Trader Joe bag. Now, where did I put the paint that I had out yesterday? Oh, what a beautiful combo of colours it was. Let me show you. Absolutely beautiful. I finished off Flo's wardrobe. She'd been saying, Janet, where's my wardrobe? When are you going to finish my wardrobe? See, the sun is shining directly on her there. And primrose hibiscus's skirt as well. I know. It's amazing. Red. This was all by chance. I just grabbed some paints. Oh, Kerr, are you off? Take good care, Kerr. Yes. Where are we? Yes, I hope you don't get too busy. You have had a busy time lately. I do hope you get a chance to look after yourself. Kathy D says coffee cozies make wonderful pockets. Oh, they do. I love them. Pockets, or I love the tags. I love the shape of them. I don't know why, but just today I fancy doing a little better. Has anybody else got any positive quotes to share with us today that we can write down? What's been helping people through last week? And then I always share them. Oh, I just love the colours. They go like that. And I'm going to use the food packaging in a minute, but I'm just by putting, did you see what colours I used? It was the pink, red, and I don't know what this is. Aqua, teal, and it just, by chance, made such a pretty unicorn paper. I loved it. Just scrape some paint, and then we're going to do the one that we're going to. Oh, lovely. Look at me. I have to have scrape paint here. If that Kimberly was here, she'd be scraping paint, but she must have a date with her husband today. How lovely. You read the Bobbsey Twins series as a young girl. Have we heard of that? Anybody else heard of the Bobbsey Twins series? I'm just going to put that there. Like that. Oh, lovely. Oh, and it comes up lovely colours. Very subtle. Oh, lovely. And then I can always use this as a bookmark or a pocket. I think I might use it as a pocket. Good idea, Kathy D. Let me do that. Oh, Gal read those too, yeah. And so did Lynn. Oh, the memories, the memories. Oh, Caroline, I didn't put my Oh, how lovely. Oh, how lovely to still have the little dolls from childhood. Caroline, let me just pop that in. There we are. That's my email address. If you want to take my email address down, Caroline. And I must say, I'm not terribly good at responding to emails. But such is life. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. I get there in the end. But yes, do let me know when you've written that down, Caroline. And I'm making a pocket with that. So I've got this lovely paper made with the printing. Oh, Lizima, take care, and I do hope that you get some rest and heal soon. I'm so sorry that you haven't been feeling that well. Take good care, Lizima. Thank you for popping in. Did you grab that? There we are. Oh, lovely. So I'm going to have that as a pocket on here, and I've got my printing with food pack. The boxcar children. We probably have different books, don't we? Because a lot of you are in different countries. The boxcar children. I'm writing all these down though, because it's fascinating. Yeah, pre-Kindle. When I like I haven't got a Kindle actually. I think Sam has. It was given to him, but I don't think he uses it. I think he prefers the written book. It's lovely to have them on the shelf as well, isn't it? So I'm just using this paint up here. It sort of all mixes together and scrapes together and makes quite a nice purpley painty paper. Composition books are your friends. You like composition books. And there's lots of different sizes now. People have been working in the different sizes, haven't they? Yes. You've got a comp book, haven't you, Flo? Yes. and now you've got a bookshelf to put them on. You're lucky, aren't you? We'll show everybody, shall we, tomorrow maybe? You've got most sizes, really. Do they bring back memories for you? Relaxing memories. So I've got this and that. That's my food packaging. And let's have another prompt, shall we? Oh, wow. I think we've had this one very recently, but maybe I put it back in. Make a mushroom house. Oh, what fun. What fun. We've had that one more recently, but it's yeah, you just need to let me cut out a mushroom for you to show you that they don't have to be any particular size. And then I get windows and doors from magazines. Oh, I'm so into making mushrooms at the moment. Oh, right, let's see. I've got. I must have let that one in. You had mushroom last week. Yes, you did. Yes. I loved it. That's right up my street. Right up my street. So if I so enjoyed your prompts, Rebecca. So there we are. So you just make a little stalk like that. Let's put it on here. Like that. And then I like this little, and then make a little, it doesn't have to be any size or shape, and it literally does just look like a mushroom. There's no right or wrong. Or if you feel happier, you used to read books and eat carrots. Wow, were they freshly picked from the garden? I used to love sitting down the bottom of the garden, listening to the neighbours' chickens and picking all the carrots and peas fresh and just eating them as a child. Oh dear. There. And then I will get little windows and doors from magazines and put them on my mushroom to make a mushroom house. Oh dear. Maggie. Yes, it is a magazine glue book, Maggie. Yes, yes. It's literally a glossy magazine. I've covered it now. And I glue 2 pages together, rip out 3, glue 2 pages together, rip out 3, so it doesn't get too bulky. Literally a magazine, and then I've covered it with wallpaper. Yes. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. Oh, it's lovely. This is teamwork, isn't it? Teamwork makes the dream work. It really does. Oh dear. I've lost my collage. Let me see. Oh, where was it near the end? Oh, there. There. So yes, mushroom house, and I've got a pocket. I'm loving this. And then there'll be doodle. What else have we got? It's time probably for me now to read the rest of the prompts out. So we've had one. We only had 2. 3. We've had 3. Janet's being slow. Oh, Gail, take care. Yes, take good care. You off to see Dad, Gail? Take good care. But it's time for me to, I'll read the prompts out now, and then you can do them at your own leisure. Add wings. Add wings. Wow. So this is, oh, it can be dragonflies or butterflies or fairies. This is my cup of tea, isn't it? Add wings. How wonderful. Got a pocket there. And the next prompt is, oh wow, balloons. How wonderful. And I've actually got a little napkin there with a girl with balloons. And I think that, yes, that was from Christina, from Christina's Shack. How lovely. There. How lovely. I like to help myself out sometimes. And the last prompt is, Mondays go too quickly. Make highlighter lines for text or journaling. So use your highlighters. Oh, are my highlighters in here? No, I do have some. I wrote it down because I did get, these are my highlighters. I think I have some more in here. Here they are. So you can make lines any which way you want and journal or write positive quotes on them. So if you're not clear about anything, do ask us. So that was the last prompt. I do believe that's 6 prompts, but you know what I'm like. Is that a song? Do I know? 99 red balloons. Right, so I think it's probably time. Where is today gone? Put some numbers in. It's time for our going out of the door, our door prize, as lovely Lizzie Brewer used to call it. Thanks, Kat, dear. Fibres. Well, it's paper and fibre, isn't it? You're enjoying your slow stitching, Lynn. That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what happened to that. And did I take my email address out? Let me just scroll down, scroll up. So take my email address out there. I can't believe where the day's gone. It's been wonderful. Just remove. That's it. I remembered. Thanks, Maggie. Yeah, pop numbers in for yourself and for other people, and that's lovely. Oh, shall we open, while people are putting numbers in for everybody, let's open this from Trudy. I can tell Trudy whereabouts on the timeline so she can see Flo open it. Is this your happy mail? Shall I help you? This is from Trudy. It's lovely paper. I bet you're going to use that in your journal, aren't you, Flo? Wonderful. You could have opened it yourself, but I think you wanted other people to see it, didn't you? Oh, yes. Pop a link in for our dear Rebecca, because if you want to, we can go on the bus over to Rebecca's channel. We haven't seen Little Pickles today, but in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, Little Pickles goes live as well. So can nip over to her channel. That's normally at dinner time for me. Yes, numbers between 1 and 150. Can you see this lovely paper? It's got, that'll be lovely in your journal, Flo. Oh, Trudy. Oh, look. Art journal. This, oh, it's lovely. Do you love it, Flo? Flo, you're going to have to, or we are going to have to make some thank you letters, aren't we? Shall we do that tomorrow? Maybe we'll make thank you cards. Yes. Night, night, Pam. Sleep well. Sleep well. Oh, Anne's just back from walking the dog. Oh, lovely teal ribbon. What a wonderful little journal. Look at this. A little art journal. Great day. And on every page. Oh, you're going to love this, aren't you? Oh, thank you. You're going to do your barn chores with the animals and then hop over to Rebecca's later. Oh, that's super, fantastic. Look at this, and little pockets. Look at that. Shall we show it closer tomorrow so people can see, Flo? Absolutely gorgeous on every page. Oh, it's wonderful. You're going to have such fun looking through this. Oh, it's gorgeous. There are some pages that you can fill in as well. Not many though. So many lovely pages done by Trudy. Oh, and a little tag. It's delightful. Oh, let me pull a number. There we are. We'll show people more closely tomorrow, shall we? Flo, what's the phone? What have I done with the phone? Oh, here it is. Oh, eclairs and croissants, filled with cheeses. How? Oh, that's gorgeous. You're making, oh, it's Penny. Happy birthday to Jim. An omelette. Oh, happy birthday, Jim. Oh, that's nice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jim. Happy birthday to you. Oh, it's lovely. I'm going to generate a number. 120. Who was on or nearest under 120? I'm drawing that lovely heart. Happy birthday, Jim. That's such a lovely journal from Trudy. It's, oh, so much work has gone into it. Oh, look, there's a little page you'd like, Julia. It's got a little pig on it there. That's lovely. Beautiful. She is delighted. She's absolutely delighted. Isn't it sweet? That's from Trudy. Trudy in chat. Ah, you had 123. So, oh, that was just over, Birdie. It has to be on or nearest under. First line of Peter Pan. All children except one grow up. Thank you, Kat. I knew it had. I think that's what set me on my quest of finding out. And when I go to bookshops and libraries, looking at the first words, I'm trying to think of other novels now that have great first lines. I know there are. There are many. 99 red ribbons for Dream with Caroline. Was 99 the nearest? It's tricky now. Oh, 113 for Joan. Is that the nearest number? I think it might be Joan. Joan, is your address in Beth's group, Joan? Where will I find your address? I think it is Joan. So let me know, Joan. Is your address in Beth's group? Let me know here. And it's time for me to say goodbye. I'm going to give a treat. Is it? Oh, look, somebody's waiting. He knows the rhythm of the stream, doesn't he? Congratulations, Joan. Just let me know where I can get hold of you for your address, and I will make a little happy mail for you. You're in the USA. That's fantastic. Yeah, I can send envelopes to the, yeah. Miriam, hi, so nice to see you. Oh, I enjoyed your live yesterday, Miriam. I got covered in paint. Miriam was making, here you go, darling, was making this wonderful creation out of boxes. I loved it. I loved watching you so much. I came back in here to play with boxes and paint. Nice. This is from Trudy. This is how I light up my treat at the end of the stream. Thank you. Now, Joan, let me know where I can contact you, Joan. Are you in any of the Facebook groups, Joan? Because I just believe I've seen your name somewhere. Are you in any of the addresses on? Take good care, Miriam. I hear that. Yes, there has been earthquakes. You take good care. Lynn, take care. Take good care. I will say goodbye to everybody, and then as you're going out of the door, I will light the candle again. Yeah. Would you, if you're not in the Facebook groups, Joan, do you want me to put my email in? It's easier if I can find you in the if you tell me if there's one of the Facebook groups you belong to, but if not, don't worry. I can pop my email in. Toodles, says Birdie. Yes, get to go and feed the chooks. I know. So long, farewell. Don't worry. No, I haven't got a Facebook group. It's if you were in other people's. Let me pop my email in again here, Joan dear. Hold on a minute. And then you can contact me by email if that's okay. There we are. There. Yes, so long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Ah, dear. That's from The Sound of Music, Raoul. Yes. Oh, yes, it's the Twisters. This was one of my mum's aprons. Yes, it does look like I'm going to play Twister. Now, wouldn't you love that? To see me playing Twister. Oh, that's great. Oh, okay, Maggie. Maggie still. Okay, Maggie. Let me write that down. Right, gosh. Oh, let's go out with our positive words. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. The act of creating is the process of emotional repair. Take care. Bye-bye, Amy. Bye-bye. Bye, Pam. Night-night. Sleep tight. Take care, darling. Take care. Oh, there we are. You've got it, have you, Joan? Thank you. I'm so glad that you could be here, Joan. It's lovely. Let's do that. I'm removing it now. That's lovely. Bye-bye, Renee. Oh, I'm thinking of you, Renee. Take care, Caroline. Enjoy your art, Caroline, this week. Enjoy creating. Bye, Sandy. Take care. See you over at Rebecca's, maybe. I would imagine Rebecca's started streaming already. Pop over there if you would like to. Yeah. Bye, Marion. Take care. Heal well. Heal well. Goodbye, replayers. And goodbye, gentle listeners. Thank you. Thank you for being a huge part of this. Thank you. Been an absolute pleasure, Kat. Absolute pleasure. I'm so glad that you could all come visit. I love it when you all come round. Bye, Lisa. Oh, Lisa. Take care. Take care. Bye, Dana. Do hope you get well soon. There's Jean. You take care, Jean. You know adulting for Jean today. You take care. I'm going to scroll back up a bit. Back up here. Take care, Maggie. Bye, Robo. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening in Paris. Bye, Sandy. Take care, Miriam. Oh, I don't want to miss people. Bye, Lynn. Oh, if I'm missing you, let me know. We're going to go out and on our way with the day. To the light of the candle. And I'm lighting this candle and my words when I light this are let go. Take good care, Kelly. Bye. Bye, Becky W. Take good care. I'll pop the phone down, shall I? Bye, Kathy D. I do appreciate you all. Gentle listeners, bye, replayers.